Hey everyone, it's Tom here. Just got some gear in from Sweetwater, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing video, tell you about what I got and how I intend to use it. Alright, this box is dusty as all hell. Let's see what we got here. Alright. So first thing I'm going to pull out of here is triangle. Seems pretty heavy duty. It had some good reviews. I thought it'd be nice to have a triangle, so I'm not using samples necessarily all the time. Seemed like a good auxiliary percussion instrument to just get familiar with. It says let's see, this instrument was handmade by Noah, by Treeworks in Nashville. So that's kind of cool. Kind of a personal touch to it there. I'm actually going to be using this for a cover video that I'll be doing soon that had triangle in it. So that's always a good excuse to buy another instrument that I can keep around the studio and use when I need to. If anyone can guess what the cover is that I'm going to be doing that has significant triangle in it, then kudos to you. I'll have to give you a prize or something. Alright, next up, we got a big white box here. Based on the jangling that's happening, I think that this is my new tambourine. So let's check it out. Yes. In my quest to become an auxiliary percussion snob, I got a new tambourine. This is a pearl. It's got really nice grip here. One cool thing about it too that I was reading is it's got these adjustable washers. So you can kind of customize how much space these actually have to kind of shake around and customize the tone a little bit more, so more adjustability. I have two tambourines already, to be honest, but as I mentioned, I feel like I'm kind of becoming an auxiliary percussion snob. I've been working in a band around here called the Master Plan, an Oasis cover band, and I've been playing with some local musicians, one of whom is Rachel Dudley, the drummer for Strong Like Bear. If you haven't checked them out, great Ames band, check them out. And Rachel had this exact tambourine, which if you ever listen to Oasis, you'll know tambourine is like a main instrument. And I was playing this at one of our practices, and I was like, holy crap, I love this tambourine. I love the feel of it, love the sound of it, so I just went ahead and bought one. Alright, next thing. Not too exciting, is this adapter. It's just a cable adapter. I'll kind of show you what it looks like here. So what this is we've got a 3.5 millimeter aux audio jack here. So kind of your standard like aux input cable. And then we've got two separate 1/4 inch like instrument cable inputs there. So how I intend to use this is I'm getting ready to do some live shows using my drum pad sampler that you may have seen me use in some of my live from the studio videos, and that has two 1/4 inch main outputs. So a left channel and a right channel, since a lot of the samples I've got in there have some kind of stereo component to them. So my plan for shows is just to plug each of those outputs into some kind of stereo input on the main board, but I thought it'd be good to be prepared and have this adapter just in case I'm doing a show somewhere where it's easier for them to just plug a 3.5 millimeter jack into an individual like stereo input. Last but certainly not least, I've got this Morley 2020 wah and volume pedal. So let's see what this thing looks like. This is pretty heavy duty, kind of a heavy pedal. Alright. So the reason I got this guy is I've got some songs I'm working on. If you recall, I released a single last year called What Makes You Insane. I've been working on what a live arrangement for that song would be like. And at the end of the song, it's got kind of a volume swell guitar. And I wanted to make sure that I could replicate that live. I don't really have a good volume pedal, but I also don't really have a good wah pedal. And my thought is, well, I really shouldn't have to use two different pedals for that. I'm probably not going to need to use both of them at the same time. And I was doing some research, and this had some good recommendations on it. Basically, you can switch between whether it controls the wah or the volume, and then you just use the pedal as an expression pedal. Kind of see how it feels on my foot here. It feels pretty smooth to me. It's got kind of nice grip on here too. So haven't actually gotten a chance to try this out. As you saw, I just opened it up, so hopefully it'll do the trick. But based on what I was reading, I think it should be a pretty nice addition to my pedal board. Open up some more things for me as I get more into doing the live stuff that I'm hoping to do. Last but not least, I would be remiss if I didn't take a look at what was in stock on the candy side of things here. So let's see. I'm not gonna do the atomic fireball. It's just not enjoyable. But you know what? I am going to end this video on the bit of honey, because I think that's a pretty underrated piece of candy. Actually, it's pretty satisfying once you dig into it. So, with that, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you at a show sometime soon. Thanks.